You've probably seen people talk about how they are making money online with ebooks, or you've probably seen people selling their ebooks and make so much money, and you're there wondering how you can begin this off. I'm gonna start by saying that the ebook business does not require you to have any college degrees. I'm going to talk about the places where you can sell your books without much effort. And also, you do not need to be a lecturer, you do not need to be a professor, you do not need to have those big degrees and masters to do your own ebook. In this video, I'm going to be simplifying the best and easiest way to start your own ebook and start making money. Now, the difference between you and someone else who is making money online is that you've not started. I remember before I became an onlinepreneur, I used to think that people who do online jobs are lucky or they have some certain specific knowledge. But once I started venturing into online businesses, I just realized that these are things that anybody can do. The only problem is that we probably fear that maybe we will not make it, and so most of us do not start. That fear now becomes a failure in the end of the day, because fearing will stop you from starting. Now, I want you guys to take up the challenge and start learning to do some of these things online. It all begins with you and your will to do it. So the first thing, if you want to create an ebook, is to find a niche. This is whereby you find a topic that you're going to be talking about in your ebook and try to think about it. It should be something you're passionate, something you have a little knowledge about. So there are so many niches that you can do. You can even write an ebook about fashion. You can tell us the mistakes girls do when wearing heels, the mistake maybe you did, how you style different types of clothes, or you can talk about lifestyle things, how to do this and this. You can write an ebook about relationship advices, tips on successful marriages, successful friendships, all those things. You can talk about family, about businesses, business ideas. You can write an ebook about business idea. You can even write something related to cooking, give different recipes. If you're a Kenyan, different Kenyan recipes, different African dishes, different Asian dishes, different Indian dishes, how to cook this and that. If you're good at storytelling, you can give us a story about anything. That is the first step. You need to choose what you want to talk about. The next thing is to research. Research on that topic. See what other people are doing. See what titles are going to catch the people's attention. And then now research and see the content that you're going to write in your ebook. Outline it. You can even take a pen, a piece of paper and a pen, and write the points, highlight the points that you're going to write. Make sure you have all the key things that you need to include in your ebook, because you don't want to leave anything outside. Make sure that you've captioned everything. The next thing now is to write the ebook. I love ebooks because you only need your phone or your laptop. If you don't have a laptop, you can actually type with your phone. Start typing the ebook. Remember, you already have an outline of how you want your ebook to look like, what will be the first chapter, second chapter, third chapter. Make sure you include everything, because definitely the minute you start selling now, you don't want to remember something after you've already published the ebook. So that is why it is very important, before you can start writing, you outline and also make sure you've done thorough research. After you've written your ebook, the next thing is to proofread. Go through it, check for any mistake, edit the mistakes. You can proofread your ebook as many times as you want, because you don't want your book to go to the market while it has errors. The good thing with an ebook is that you are your own boss. So you write the ebook yourself, you proofread yourself, and you edit yourself. You are like you're the writer, you're the editor, so you're the one to correct all the mistakes. Of course, this saves you money, so you have to take your time, go through the ebook. You don't want to publish something that has so many errors, because it will make it not look legit. The next thing now, after you've made sure that it is okay, there are no errors, is to design the cover. Now, depending on what the ebook is talking about, you design a cover that is related to that. When it comes to designing the cover, just notice that this is the one that is going to sell your ebook. So you have to take your time. Make sure you design a very, very good cover. And there are apps that are there for you to use to design covers. When you go to apps like Canva, you will see those templates that have already been given, the suggestions that you will be seeing there, take those templates and edit them according to your need. And also just ensure that it is eye capturing and it relates to what you're doing. For example, if your book is about recipes, make sure that the cover page has some delicious pictures of delicious meals that will make somebody to, you know, want to buy that book. If it is about relationships, just make sure it has drawings of those things that, you know, lighten up somebody's adrenaline to want to read something related to that. So designing the cover is the most important thing, because this is what is going to sell your ebook. So now once you're done with writing, you have a good cover page, the next thing is to choose a publishing platform. So there are very many platforms that are there for you to publish your ebook. You just need to choose one that is suitable for you. And also you can even publish it in 2 sites. There's no harm. There are so many. For example, we have Amazon Kindle. It is actually called Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. So for Amazon Kindle, you just publish your book there, and then people are going to be buying it. So every person who wants to read that book has to buy it. We also have another site that is called Smashwords. You can also publish your ebooks there. And also we have Apple Books. Whichever that you think is suitable for you, you just pick one and, you know, go and publish your book there. But there's another step that is very, very important. That is formatting. So when it comes to formatting, now you will format your ebook depending on the publishing platform that you decide to use, because every platform will want the ebook style different. So you have to choose the publishing platform first, and then now if maybe they want it in PDF form, you just convert your ebook into PDF depending on the type of the format that they want the ebook to be published in. And we have tools that you can use actually to format, like Calibre. And right now I only know of Calibre, but there are so many. I'm so sure if you Google in Play Store, you will not fail to find them there. Now the next thing, after you've decided which platform you want, set the price for your ebook. Now this is where most people fail. You don't want to set the price to be too high, because if you set the price to be too high, nobody is going to afford the book. And also you don't want it to be too low, because obviously kuna venye inaweza kuwa low until people are like, is this even worth it? People can wonder, why is it too low? Does it mean it is not of quality, you know? So you have to set a good price that is reasonable and realistic. So what I would advise is you go to that site that you decide to publish your ebook and see the range, those kind of niche are selling. If you decide maybe yours is about relationship, look at other relationship ebooks and how much people are selling theirs. If it's about a story, if it's about, depending. So you look for your niche and see what is the range of prices that people are setting. Set maybe below or above slightly, but most of the time, because you're a beginner, of course you want to set it a little bit low or just the same as the others are actually selling theirs, so that you can look like a normal person and a realistic person. So do not be ridiculous when it comes to pricing your ebook, because you don't want to be frustrated. In fact, kuna venye unaweza weka price kubwa ukose hata mtu wa kununua, you know? So from there now is to post your ebook and make sure you write a very, very good description that is going to be eye-catching, that will make people want to read more about that book. So you need to do a lot of research and look for a description that will be attractive. If I read that description, nitasikia tu kusoma hiyo kitabu. Description is also very, very important. Actually, the cover of the book and the description you put there, those two are the ones which are going to sell. Make sure you use keywords in your description, because of course there are things that people are searching for. So look for those things that people are searching for and make sure you've captured them in your description, so that every time somebody searches, they are suggested to your ebook as the first thing. Now the next thing, after you've published your ebook, you've written a good description, kila kitu, now you just wait. The next thing is to try to market your book, because of course hata kama iko kwa hiyo site, you need to market it. So share maybe in groups, Facebook groups, pages. Also you can share maybe on Twitter, on Instagram, on TikTok. You can share, because of course hawezi ngojea tu that if you wait for the publisher to market it for you, it might take so much time. So you can actually market your book for yourself. It does not harm. And then the next thing also, you need to engage your viewers. engage your readers. In case somebody reads a book, encourage them to leave a like, to leave a review, to leave a rating. Always encourage your viewers to be rating them, because those reviews and those ratings are the ones which will attract more people to come there. So ensure that every time somebody reads a book, encourage them. But of course, you have to chat with them. Tell them to leave you a good review, to give you a rate, because those ratings are very, very important. If your book has high ratings, definitely people are going to be attracted to it. And also, even the website might decide to promote your book. Now, another thing, you need to be patient and persistent while waiting for your ebook to sell. When it comes to doing online jobs, you really need a lot of patience. That's one thing I've learned. Like, huwezi ingia tu unasema ni kesho unaomoka ati you're making it. No, you have to be very, very, very patient. So if you do something, don't wait until you will get rich overnight. No, you might even find you take 1 full year before even one person buys your book. So you need to be very, very patient. Just be persistent and wait for your time. I always say that God's time is the best. And one day, you will find your book going viral. You will find people buying your book. So you need to be patient, and also just be persistent in what you're doing. Don't just rely on one source of income. Always do many other things so that you can make more money. And I hope you guys have liked this video. Definitely, in case you have any question, just ask me in the comment section down below. Do not shy away, because I always say nobody cares. You're the only one who cares about yourself at the end of the day. So in case you have a burning question, just ask me in the comment section. I'm going to be replying to you guys. And in case you want me to do another inclusive video about this, I can do it. That's it for today anyway. I hope I have covered a lot, and I hope you guys, and in case you guys go and try an ebook, please come back and tell us your success story. We want to hear it. You can even contact me on Instagram. I want to hear your stories, guys. So usikuna yamaza. In case it helps, come back and tell us more about it. So in case you've not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, because you don't want to miss the next video. It's gonna be better than this, okay? I promise you guys. I have over 200 videos on YouTube. You can be checking the other videos as you wait for my next videos. So until the next video, guys, bye bye.